Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl and today I'm going to be breaking down the 7-game NBA slate for March 1st. Yes, it is March. Welcome. We have 4 plays for today. Hopefully you can go ahead and make some money. Looking back at yesterday, it was a 3-3 day, getting wins from the Bucks, the Wizards, and the Hornets. Warriors got blown out. Hawks lost by 10, and Pistons lost by a good chunk of points too. So 3-3. I mean, it's a split even day. If anything, a little bit of a loss, but hopefully today we can go ahead, turn around, and make some money. Before we do, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the month. We appreciate all the support. All this, the links to our socials are in the descriptions below: Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. So go ahead if you want to join or follow any of those. We appreciate it very much. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the slate. We get to start off with the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Orlando Magic. Minus 250 for the Mavericks, plus 210 for the Magic. 6.5 point spread in this one. Over under of 221. Kristaps Porzingis is questionable. Aaron Gordon and Cole Anthony are out. So nothing out of the usual. Looking at the over-under in this one, I'm going to lean towards the under. Dallas Mavericks are more of an under team, and Orlando is the definition of an under team. So that one was pretty easy for me to go ahead and pick out. In terms of betting this one, we're not really going to. We have the Dallas Mavericks winning this game by 6.1 points. So if anything, we would grab the Orlando Magic plus 6.5. It's only a 0.4 value, which is nothing. So we are going to be avoiding this game like the plague for today. So no bet for the Dallas Mavericks against the Orlando Magic. Next up, we get the Indiana Pacers taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid is questionable. Brogdon and Tobias Harris are questionable. LeVert and Warren are out like usual. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go. Minus 180 for the Sixers, plus 160 for the Pacers. 4.5 points around this one. Over under of 223.5. I'm going to go the under on this one as well. I think this one will be more of a defensive game. I don't see any of these teams being like super high scoring. They're more of defensive teams, so I'm going to go the under on this one. And in terms of betting this one, we do like the Philadelphia 76ers minus 4.5. We have them winning the game by 9.9 points, creates 5.4 points of value. But if we do see Joel Embiid or Tobias Harris go out, we could be leaning a little bit more towards a non-bet than the Sixers, so just keep an eye on that. But we're going to be, for right now, we're going on the limb that Embiid and Harris are both going to be in. We like the 76ers minus 4.5 in this game. Next up, we get the Utah Jazz taking on the New Orleans Pelicans. Doesn't look like there's any injuries for this one, so that's quite nice to see. Minus 275 for the Jazz, plus 230 for the Pelicans. 7-point spread on this one, over under 235.5. Jazz are a good offensive team, so are the Pelicans. This one should be able to get over. In terms of betting this one, we're not going to be interested in betting it. We have the Utah Jazz winning this game by 4.2 points, which creates 2.8 value for the New Orleans Pelicans plus 7 bet. Not enough value on the slate for it, so we're going to go ahead and not bet on this game. Next up, we get the Brooklyn Nets taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Kevin Durant remains out. Kelton Johnson's questionable. Other than that, everybody else should be good. Kyrie is back, so that should be able to help them out some. Minus 215 for the Nets, plus 185 for the Spurs. 5.5 points spread on this one. Over under of 234. I like the over in this one. The Nets are the best offensive team in the league. San Antonio doesn't play that good of defense, and they also like to score. So I'm going to go over on this one. In terms of betting this one, once again, this will be the last game that we don't have an official bet on. We have the Nets winning this game. Sorry, brain fart. By 3.9 points. So that ends up creating a 1.6 value for the Spurs plus 5.5 bet. Not enough on the slate for us to want to go after it. So we're going to be not betting on this game as well. Final 3 games, we'll have an official bet on all of those, starting with the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Houston Rockets. Christian Wood remains out. Drummond and Love remain out. Larry Nance remains out. C.D. Osman is questionable. Other than that, everybody else should be good to go. Minus 140 for the Rockets, plus 120 for the Cavs. 2.5 points spread on this one. Over under 216.5. I'm grabbing the over. This one, they should be able to score at least 108, 109 points each. So this one should be able to go over. In terms of betting this one, we do like the Cleveland Cavaliers to win this game. So if you even wanted to grab that plus 120 as well, we do like that as well. We have them winning the game by 2.6 points, creates 5.1 points of value on the spread, 2.6 worth on a plus 120 money line. So we do like the Cleveland Cavaliers to win this game. 2 games left. We get the Denver Nuggets taking on the Chicago Bulls. Levine is out. Markkanen is out. White is out. Young is out. Carter is out. Porter is out. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they have all their point guards are out. Wow. They are like depleted right now. Are the Bulls even going to be able to play today? They have like nobody in. I'm scrolling through DraftKings. Yeah, Levine, Markkanen, White, Young, Carter, Porter, Williams, Temple. Yeah, everybody is marked out on their thing. We'll have to see what's going on there, but we do like the Denver Nuggets in this game. I have them winning by 10 points. This creates a decent value, 5.5 on the thing, on the spread. But I'm not even sure if this game's going to happen. According to DraftKings, there's a lot of players who are out. If you guys are questioning that, go on DK, go on to a random NBA contest. All the Chicago players are out tonight. So I don't think this game's going to happen. But if it does, we're going to Denver Nuggets tonight against a Bulls team that doesn't appear to have any players. Final game of the night, and it's going to be our best value play of the night. We get the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Charlotte Hornets. CJ McCollum remains out. Gordon Hayward's questionable. Graham is questionable. Yusuf Nurkic is out. Other than that, everybody else is in. Minus 250 for the Blazers, plus 210 for the Hornets. 6.5 point spread on this one. Over under of 233. I'm going to go under. This one should be a lower scoring game. But one thing that we do have is the Charlotte Hornets winning this game by 0.4 points. We're going with the upset. 6.4 value on the spread. 6.9 value on the spread. Originally we had it at Charlotte plus 6.5 now, 6.9 value. And then 0.4 value on a 210 money line. So we are going after the Charlotte Hornets tonight against the Portland Trailblazers. But that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to like, subscribe if you are new. All of our socials are in the description below. All of our bets are there. Once again, keep an eye out on Joel Embiid for the Sixers bet, and keep an eye out for the entire Bulls team against the Nuggets. All the sports that we cover are on that side, so if you guys are interested in any of those, go ahead and check them out. But that's going to do it for today's video. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and until next time, let's make some money.